Hey, Zach here from digitalconstructive.com, and in this video, we're going to be taking a quick look at how to pass your C-16 license exam. Now, the C-16 Fire Protection Contractor License exam will be broken up into a few different sections, including planning and estimation, installation of underground fire main systems, installation of fire protection systems, fire protection system maintenance and repair, and safety. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the C-16 license, we've got a previous video that breaks down the entire process. I suggest you check that out before this one, as this video will focus primarily on the examination. Now, as is the case with all California contractor license under the C specialty classification, you'll also need to pass the CSLB Law and Business exam. That'll include sections on business organization, business finances, employment requirements, bonds, insurance, and liens, contract requirements and execution, licensing requirements, safety, and there'll be a section on public works. So essentially, the exam will be two portions, 115 questions covering law and business and 115 questions covering fire protection. It'll be multiple choice, closed book, and you'll get 3 hours to complete each section. It's going to be computerized, and you'll take it at a CSLB testing facility. So keep in mind, if you're applying from out of state, you will have to come to California to physically take the exam. Now, we've got a complete guide. It's a free guide that breaks down the entire licensing process from A to Z. There's sample questions, how to fill out the application correctly. You can download that. You'll see a link up here at the top right-hand corner. Now, the fire protection specialty portion of the exam is going to be extremely critical. You're going to be tested on a wide-ranging area of different fire protection concepts, including planned systems, estimating fire protection projects, installation of storage tanks and fire pumps, trenching and shoring excavation, underground work, fire main systems, equipment, types of sprinkler systems, hydraulics, and you'll need to be familiar with the NFPA, which is the National Fire Protection Association, codes and regulations. Now, the mathematics that you'll want to be familiar with are going to include applied math, so you'll want to be tight on your addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You'll want to be familiar with calculating square footage. Chemistry to a certain degree is going to be a big part of the fire protection exam. And then, of course, job costing and estimation. Now, preparing for your license, obviously you're going to want to practice your law and business. You're going to want to review all of the concepts that are going to be on the CSLB Law and Business exam. You want to have a solid foundation in your trade-specific fundamentals. You'll want to see a variety of the possible fire protection-related questions. California takes health and safety, workers' rights, job site safety, environmental safety extremely seriously, so that's going to be a big portion of the exam. You'll want to have, obviously, your fundamental math skills tight, the common equations, different formulas. You'll want to make sure you have test-taking experience. Timed exams with flashcards and answer explanations are extremely helpful. Guided walkthroughs of the exams with licensed contractors and lawyers helping you really decipher the different verbiage that's going to be on the test is extremely helpful. All of this is included in our C-16 Fire Protection online program. Just want to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Drop us a like, support the channel. If you have any questions, we're always answering the questions and always doing our best to kind of help you guys out through this process. Again, my name is Zach from digitalconstructive.com, and thanks again for watching.